Okay, the second story. Mother Earth and her children. This story starts off saying that the universe didn't exist and there was nothing in it but darkness. And that darkness was called chaos. From chaos, after many, many years, Mother Earth, also called Gaia, was born. And after even many more years, Mother Earth gave birth to Father Heaven. Father Heaven loved Mother Earth so much that he made rain fall on her for flowers, trees, and grass. When the rain fell in hollows and crevices, it formed the rivers and oceans and seas and lakes. Then Mother Earth created animals to live in the earth. Okay, this is, fair warning, this is where it gets weird. There's going to be a lot of children being made by Mother Earth and her son. Yeah, okay, so Mother Earth and Father Heaven got busy. She gave birth to 3 monsters they each had 50 heads and 100 hands, and they were as strong as hurricanes and tornadoes. Her next batch of children, I guess, were Cyclopses. They had one bright eye in the middle of the forehead, and they all kind of looked like monsters. And then she gave birth to the first gods called Titans. They were equally as strong, but they're more human-like and sometimes use their power wisely.
Oh, okay, so it's me. You gotta go back to slide 11. I think it's 11.
Just do this thing. Press down.
12.
You already read this.
No, we read the first part. Father Heaven was afraid of his sons, so he threw them into a hole in the ground. Mother Earth cried for her sons, and she created a weapon called the sickle for Cronus to use to kill his father. Cronus led the attack on his father and released his brothers.
Okay, so now that he had wounded Father Heaven, he became the ruler of heaven and earth, with Rhea, his sister, being his queen. He re-imprisoned the Cyclopses and monsters that he had freed before, which enraged Gaia again. But she knew that one of Cronus' sons would come to overthrow him. But Cronus knew this too, so he swallowed all of his children as soon as they were born. He ate his babies.
Sure.
Rhea was sad that Cronus ate her five out of her 6 children. The children were Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon. But she intended to save the last son, Zeus. Rhea gave Zeus to Mother Earth, and to trick Cronus, because he knew that they had a son. To trick her, she gave Cronus a rock wrapped in a blanket and convinced him that it was Zeus. So Cronus ate it, and that was the end of that. He ate all the children.
So Rhea, Zeus's mother. All right. You got to that.
12. Okay, so Zeus lived on an island in Crete. He lived on Crete, which is an island in Greece. And he drank goat's milk. He slept in a golden cradle, and when he cried, his armed guards would bang their swords on their shields so Cronus couldn't hear it. But eventually Cronus found out. But when he did and he came to Crete, Zeus turned into a serpent, and Cronus grew angry.
Okay, so Rhea, Zeus's mother, and Zeus, they came together to devise a plan to rescue his brothers and sister after Rhea told Zeus that all the terrible deeds that his father did. So Zeus dressed up as a servant for Kronos' palace, and he was talking to Rhea, and he was like, okay, if you like make this potion, I can put it in his glass, and then he can just like grow up children. Such a funny comment. So he, here you go, Rhea. So Rhea made a potion, and that's exactly what they did. Zeus put it into, yeah, you have to open it. Sorry, I didn't know this. It's done.
After a while, they finally got the potion.
Yeah,
Poison,
poison had
sorry.
to be very, like,
It stuck to the tape.
poison had to be very secure, so he didn't spill by accident, so.
So it took their time.
Yeah, Zeus is very cautious about the poison. Wait, when was this? Oh yeah. So Kronos drank it,
Cronus.
and then gonna vomit up. She began to vomit up the children one by one. All of the other 5 siblings thanked Zeus for their freedom, and they asked him to lead them in battle against Cronus and the Titans, because they believed that they should rule the universe, not the Titans. For 10 years, this war raged, and Atlas took over because Atlas is another one of the Titans, because Cronus was getting old. 2 of the Titans, Prometheus and Epimetheus, joined Zeus's side, which made the sides equal and resulted in a stalemate. Mother Earth finally decided to tell Zeus of the Cyclops and his 100-handed brothers, who would, if Zeus freed them, they'd help him win. Zeus bravely did so, and the Cyclops gifted him weapons to use against Cronus and the Titans.
Okay, so the Cyclopses gave Zeus thunderbolts, they gave Hades a helm of darkness, and they gave Poseidon a trident. So Hades first stole Cronus' weapons. Then Poseidon used this trident to create earthquakes, which weakened the Titans even further. And Zeus used his thunderbolts to prompt their retreat.
So during this fight, 300 kids, or monsters,
Just keep going.
threw rocks at the Titans. Zeus and his siblings ended up winning the battle,
Throwing rocks.
but almost destroyed Earth. They punished all the Titans except Prometheus and Epimetheus, who helped them. Mother Earth gave birth to Typhon, a terrible monster, which led to Zeus not resting. He had to end up fighting more, and they didn't know who would get what, so they draw lots. And Hades got the underworld, Poseidon got the sea, and Zeus got the heaven, or became the ruler of heaven, and is the ruler of the gods out in the universe.
Yay.